is the death of relationship emancipication. A thought-provoking conversation with the voice of reason. An exploration into why you and your girl just can't relate. The world is tuned in to the voice of reason, blowing up the foxhole every Thursday evening. If your man is tripping, then talk to Zoe before you leave. Maybe y'all can make it work, and if not, he can tell you exactly how to tell him to kick rocks. Intelligence with lots of comedy. It's not your average show. It's Zoe Williams, the voice of reason on Foxhole Radio.
Okay, hold on a second, Keisha. Just let me ask Ronald exactly what's going on, because it takes two to tango, and I need to hear his side of the story.
So she's driving me insane, got stress heavy on my brain. She keeps playing silly games, man, I'm about to bring the pain. We seem to fuss and fight every day and every night. Please give some advice so we can see the light, see the light.
I'm Zoe Williams, the voice of reason. If your relationship is in trouble, I'm the dude to call. Has your soulmate become your cellmate? Does black love still exist? What are your bedroom turnoffs? Fantasies and fetishes. Financial infidelity. I'm dating a fat person. Are they worth the wait? Trust me, this gonna be crazy.
How about the heavy stuff?
The child wasn't his, and he still had to pay child support.
It's a very heated topic.
How was that right?
Mama's baby, daddy's maybe.
I just have so many questions I want to ask you.
I just like to kiss a woman's ass. Is there something wrong with that?
Damn.
He told me he had a vasectomy. I'm pregnant.
Betrayal has been committed.
Hit you with the bad pipes routine.
How does he maintain his humposity?
He likes it when it pinches my nip.
Why can't you open up, brother?
I'm a karate man. Karate man rules on the inside. They don't show their weaknesses.
Yeah.
How do you rate women so well?
Zoe Williams,
Reason and accountability.
the voice of reason.
Oh, shit. It's about to go down.
Okay. Yeah.
Rainy.
Let me just say this really quickly. I've got a couple of shows. And the shows with the memes. It's kicking y'all motherfucking asses.
Here we go again, we start with that every week.
Let me just say it's a lot of pressure. Yeah, it is. It's a lot of let me tell you why it's so much pressure.
Why?
Monday starts the week, okay? On the way up here, 75 degrees. I'm driving up from Inglewood to Hollywood, up La Brea.
Uh-huh.
And it's just beautiful out.
By Winchell's?
So I already know that there's this the spirit of excellence surrounding the So What show.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you get Jeff Brown, Kevin Barringer, Timmy Tight Top, TTT. Then on top of that, we had Brother Rizza Islam from the Nation of Islam. You've seen him all over Instagram, social media, killing the game. Then we had comedian Ray Grady. All on the Zoe What show earlier.
And guess who you got on the voice of reason right now?
A bunch of vagrants.
You got Johnny motherfucking Keith. You got Sarah without the damn H. You got motherfucking Sherelle with her crazy videos that had a whole house full of people laughing yesterday.
Let me just say this. This is why y'all show ain't good. Because of people like Peaches. Here I am talking, setting up the show like I do, and here come Peaches with her opinion without even knowing why I'm setting it up the way I'm setting it. Get her, Linda Blair. Put some of that split pea soup on her ass.
First of all, I didn't bring my bag of pea soup with me today.
I'm just saying, I don't appreciate it. You got anything to say for yourself when it's time to speak?
I love y'all. Thank you for listening to us women.
I love y'all. I love talking over niggas.
I love you too, Zoe.
I love interrupting niggas. I love interjecting my own shit. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to The Voice of Reason. We're missing one lady. She's not here today, but that's all right. We love her dearly.
Yeah.
Little Mimi.
What up, Mimi Dukes?
We miss you, Mimi.
Mimi Dukes.
Really?
No more.
I've had total package energy. I've had 3 bottles.
Obviously.
You are starting the week off strong.
Yes, love. Don't make no insinuations now.
I mean,
Motherfucker
don't
be
threaten
over
me
there
with
like,
a good time.
Bam, bam. Who it said what I said? Oh, sorry.
You hurt your knuckle?
All right.
Hurt yourself, though.
Anyway.
It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on.
Or hurt yourself. Yeah.
So let me just break this down really quickly. If this is your first time tuning into The Voice of Reason, let me just tell you a little bit about what we do. Mm-hmm. I challenge the shit out of these women. And it's imperative that I do it. You know how many people have learned from y'all? Well, let me rephrase that. You know how many people have learned from your fuckery? Fuckery on display.
From us.
What? Fuckery.
First of all,
I accept not the fuckery.
I object.
I reject.
All I'm saying is all the hemming and hawing and ducking and dodging and fake true answers and partially truthful answers and all the bullshit you send us through teaches men the world over what to expect from African American women.
No, what?
A good coochie, a good meal, and a foul mouth.
Yes.
You speak the words of a wise yoni.
And Jesus.
And the love of the Lord Jesus Christ.
Oh, see, Jesus gets you fucked good.
What?
You lost me on that.
I don't know, because I'm just like,
I did the Matrix.
Please teach
Let me tell you.
Although I do
really
thank God
quickly.
oftentimes when I'm getting fucked.
Exactly. Really quick, this is how Jesus gets you fucked good.
Okay.
I meet you. Mm-hmm. I find out you're Christian. Mm-hmm. I go to church with you.
Oh, yeah, he told us.
That's just romantic to them. She be like, "This is a good man.
We worship together.
He's a God-fearing man." And that pussy quivering.
Yeah.
That pussy at church quivering. Quivering. Say it with me, ladies. Quivering.
Mine'll be queasy.
Well, when a man says a strong grace sometime and holding your hand at dinner, that's kind of quivering too.
Mine'll be beatboxing in the church.
So listen, before I get to today's topic,
Yeah.
I gotta sell some goddamn Beal sauce.
That Beal sauce.
No, the Beal sauce is ridiculous. These are my guys. They reached out to me. I want to blow them up. I want to see them win. I want to see them get to 500 cases. Mm-hmm. Let's go get 500 cases. That doesn't mean one person buys 500 cases. That means we do the collective thing that black people should do when recycling black dollars. Mm-hmm. 500 people buy one case. Can we do the same for Total Package Energy? 500 people buy one case of Total Package Energy. Can we do the same for the holographic relationship and the relationship dismount books? 500 people buy one copy of the holographic relationship and the relationship dismount. Can we get that done? Can we get 500 people to download the Black Enlightenment app? Come on. If we move as a collective, shit happens. Can we get 500 people to go sign up for my iStar page? Listen, I'm just outside before the show started. I'm outside with a camera guy and with his camera crew. We're going to go to the fucking cigar lounge and we're going to start doing episodes of the holographic relationship and relationship dismount books. Those episodes will be me breaking down the science behind the chapters.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
It's going to be nuts. I'm going to be walking you through some of the questions in both books, but you'll only be able to get this content on iStar. So you might as well sign up now.
Yeah.
You understand? What is it, $1.99 a month? You know, you trick that shit off doing a lot of bullshit in your life. How many packs of Now Laters you bought this week?
Ooh, don't sound now laters. That sound good right now. Some banana now laters.
See, oh, God.
But,
Or
you
Skittles.
like the banana?
Yeah, my mama liked the banana.
Okay, get off the wrong topic. Oh, really? Yes, the Skittles. The fuck?
For the record, you brought up the Now and Laters. We just
But I moved right past it. Oh, yes, it did Now Laters.
Hey, you can have them now or later.
So listen, I'm promoting everything. Total Package Energy. Go. TotalPackageEnergy.com. I'm wearing Ramomar protected by Horus.
We see.
Out here kinging.
I thought it was a phoenix because you just like Scorpio.
That's because you don't know shit about your roots.
Hey, I am my roots.
Ooh.
That was profoundly regular. Let me explain this. The fuck?
It sounded though,
It sounded
powerful
good,
when it
though.
came out.
It was like
That's how I did
powerful.
I would have shared it.
Nothing.
But the thing
With
is, it was
balloons
still
in the back?
powerful.
With
so
clouds
that's
in the
what
back.
matters.
No, it reminds me of Melly Mel when he was talking about Grandmaster Melly Mel when he was talking about Biggie Smalls.
What'd he say?
He said Biggie Smalls is the dopest MC to have never said nothing.
Oh, hip hop revolution.
Yeah, wow.
Evolution of hip hop. Yeah.
Anyway, y'all go support all of those products. The Holographic Relationship is only available in Kindle form on Amazon.com and paperback form at my website. IamZoeWilliams.com. If I can get 100 people right now to go get a copy, we're going to ship them out tomorrow. Somebody get at me right now. IamZoeWilliams.Kisna. Bill sauce.
If somebody got a restaurant, they can feature him.
Hell yeah, they can feature him. I'm going to tell you right now, you got to mix the gunny and the sergeant sauce.
Well, have you tried on wings?
He told me some shit. He said if you buy multiple flavors, you get 50% off of your mailing.
Oh.
Your shipping.
Okay.
Okay.
So y'all go fuck with Bill. Y'all go fuck with chicken wings. I got Pizza Hut the other night.
Mm-hmm. You put some on there?
I put both of those on that chicken pizza.
On the
the barbecue chicken pizza?
Just regular chicken pizza.
Just
with black olives and tomatoes.
Mm-hmm.
La 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 la.
Eating Bill sauce all over your pizza, huh?
That sounds yummy.
All right, let me get off this because I got a serious topic. Ladies, get to the phone lines. The number to dial is 323-230-4610. We've got a topic right here. I don't even know how the fuck y'all gonna deal with it.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. The topic came to me from a woman.
Of course.
A married woman.
Ooh.
She just so happened to help me write The Holographic Relationship.
Oh, Miss Williams.
Andrea Williams. You gotta say her name. Right?
Andrea Williams.
Andrea.
Andrea Williams.
Listen. She said, Zoe, I saw Jamie on the internet. Now, Jamie is a character in the book.
Okay.
Dalvin and Jamie. Jamie's the female.
So she saw the live.
She said, I saw this and it made me think of you. I was like, oh, really? Deliver unto me your findings and allow me to peruse them. That leads us to today's topic.
Okay.
It's a hard topic. I don't know if you guys can handle it. Black women, white relationship talking points.
What? Sorry.
Huh?
Where you get your talking points from?
White
sister?
man. Yeah, boy, it's about to be lit in here.
Your
Y'all
talking
ladies
points?
better call.
Your relationship talking points. Where did they come from, sister?
Okay.
Huh?
The Brady Bunch.
Kiss dating goodbye.
You got white talking points.
It came from Jude Cleaver.
No, because this is what was brought to me. She texted me a picture of this lady named Dear Ashley on fucking Twitter. She says, in my opinion, marrying a black man means you either A, lower your standards or have none at all. B, wait your turn because he's probably someone else's husband currently. Or C, just don't. Now, y'all can sit in here with them goofy ass looks on your face as if you ain't heard this shit before. As if you ain't co-signed. I know you done co-signed this shit. Yeah, welcome back, Weekdays. Let's get Weekdays in the camera, because I know she's been like, yeah, niggers are just terrible. But their dicks are good, but niggers, I know.
You know what? I don't talk like that.
You do talk like that.
Terrible.
Ah, she never said
From
that.
her description, black dick was very, very good.
I love
She
black
likes
dick.
black dick, not black circumstance and experience.
I mean, you do have a point there.
She don't like this.
See?
I'm not even going to deny it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to stamp that one yes.
She didn't deny it.
Do you see? You can't dick and dash.
I dick and dash. I'm like, okay, well, this has been fun. Thanks for your service to your country.
She likes suburban dick.
Oh my God.
Tell me that's not a white supremacist talking point for relationships. You get white people who say, I fuck with R&B, I fuck with rap, I fuck with jazz, I fuck with the blues, I fuck with gospel, I fuck with ragtime, I fuck with everything you niggas ever created, but I don't fuck with your struggle.
Not at all.
And now you got sisters who saying, Weekdays, what are you guys saying? Put it in terms that you guys use.
I mean, I just feel like, I'm sorry. You will have to figure this out, like, on your own.
So you'll fuck them and call it Uber?
I mean, usually it's, I don't know. I don't even, I mean.
Go ahead. Don't get shy now.
I mean, I'm just not here for the struggle. I just don't have the time. Life, I got shit to do. I don't have the time to help manage.
The phone lines are wide open if you'd like to talk to Weekdays.
The
The phone lines are open.
I mean, like, I have my own stuff to figure out, so you figure out yours, and I figure out mine, and I'll see you when I see you.
The number to dial is 323-230-4610. I need to know. Are
Life
black
can be
women...
easy.
What?
Life can be easy.
Look at this fool. I don't know what to make of that expression, Weekdays.
The lady said, this is a sister, in my opinion, marrying a black man means you either A, lower your standards or have none at all. Call me right now if you think that's a true or false. If you believe it's true, call me right now. If you believe it's false, call me right now. The number to dial is 323-230-4610. That's 323-230-4610. Call me right now. Let me say it again. In my opinion, marrying a black man means you either lower your standards or you have none at all.
That's not true.
Don't expect shit
That's not true.
from this nigga. Hold on. Let me finish saying it. I know you guys are sad because you guys have to defend all of black womana. The whole diaspora
Now we
of
from
black
another place.
womana.
I had to date, like, blackish people.
Oh, shit. It's getting worse. Call us now. 323-230-4610. Call us now. We cannot allow such bedwintery.
What's going on?
Let's do it again. Marrying a black man means B, wait your turn because he's probably someone else's husband currently. In other words, black men cheat on their wives. Is this a black woman stereotyping black men with white stereotypes? White meaning who created the stereotype of the cheating black male husband, the one who can't control his libido. He's so immature that his dick makes decisions for him.
Is that a stereotype?
The caricature. Like, that's the brute.
Caller 323-230-4610. Call us right now. We need to hear. You guys cannot let Weekdays get her white talking points off without pushback.
Oh, why are you setting the
Marrying a black man means you either C, just don't do it. Are black men unmarriable?
No, they're not.
Are we not quality mates? Do we not make quality fathers? Listen, if I'm a quality father with quality dick, you're ahead of the game.
Already.
You're the dick.
Right. You're a winner already in my
If I'm broke but a great dad with great dick, listen.
Dude, you write your own.
That might not be. I'm just saying.
No, he's
that might not
great
be.
Attitude to
That
it.
might not be super lotto. That might be the lotto with the 3 boxes. You might get $150 off.
But if you a
have to
great
multiply.
dad with great dick, you probably got multiple baby mamas and got to spread that great dick throughout the community.
Then mama, listen, mama. You winning. You getting 2 things. You getting great dick, and your child is getting great fatherhood. And you don't want to interrupt either one of those things, now, do you? Now, by interrupting that, you a bad mama.
But Shaquanda and them don't need to know they daddy is fucking Mabel across the street.
Phone lines are open. Call me right now, 323-230-4610. We got a caller right now. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name and where you calling from? Speak on it.
What's that? It's Cooler, 813.
Hi.
What's happening, pimp?
What's up, man? Hey, my homeboys at work, they told me to call. They listen. I listen sometimes though, but I'm gonna subscribe a little bit. But I got a question for weekdays, right? That's the one that I guess having a complex or some. I mean,
I tell you, boy, weekdays is mostly creamer.
I swear, weekdays I'm not trying to be disrespectful at all. And really, I want to talk to you because it's not like you don't have a problem. I know everybody's making fun of you, laughing and whatnot, but you don't have a problem per se. You know, it's like I respect what you're saying so much because I preach that to my nieces and my little cousins. Like, don't set up for nothing less. You value yourself. If that man can't take care of himself, not take care of you, but if he can't even take care of himself, don't deal with it. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I don't expect no man to buy you something because you're not you valuable. A price can be put on you. But at the same time, you can't like expect.
Shoot your shot.
I mean,
you're valuable, baby. You're priceless, honey.
She's not the only woman that like feel that way, though. Like a lot of black women out here, they feel that way. They work hard for their stuff, though. So it's like just for a dude to come lay up with them, and they gotta like not take care of them, but they gotta like like take care of them. They don't want to do.
For
that.
a lot of these kind of women, though, dick is therapy. Dick is a counselor.
But so me and you know some like all women, like me and you know this. Though, me and you know though, all women don't just settle for dick.
No, I know this, man.
A little bit more.
But they don't know what a little bit more is. You've seen this show. How many times have you seen this show? Let's query you. How many times have you seen this show? Let me just ask you.
Dude.
Listen to me, brother. How many times have you seen this show?
A lot of times.
And how many times have you heard Peaches
Dang, what I do?
and Mimi say, as long as he hitting the bottom?
That's Mimi hitting the bottom.
How many times have you heard that? I'm not giving you talking points just from the sky.
Me and Hector don't handle problems.
Hold on. Let me give me a chance to reply. Hold on now. Now you talking to Mimi and Peaches. They come from another level. There's levels to this stuff. You know that, though.
Give us those levels.
Weekdays. You got to look at weekdays like she. And you, I'm not down to you because
in a way you are, in a nice way.
But what is my level? Because I have certain things that I want from myself. I'm wondering what you're saying. The difference in the level is.
Like, okay, have you ever stayed in the project?
I lived in Harlem when I was.
That's not what he asked.
The project.
Because there's really good parts of Harlem.
I mean, the part I was on 129th and Lenox, and that was a more hood part of Harlem.
You visited or
no,
you stayed there?
No, I lived. I lived in Harlem, and I graduated from NYU. My last year at NYU, I was in Harlem.
Wait, stop. You're done. Your conversation is done.
No, how?
You graduated from NYU.
Yeah.
Let her talk.
What does that have to do with?
Let her talk.
Can we put the numbers in?
What do you mean?
We're going to do that after she talks. Like, so we men, right?
Hey, bruh.
Okay, so
bruh, check this out. I'm going to give you ample opportunity to get your point across. But if you don't unhandle the helm of my ship right now.
I'm sorry.
What in the feast of Samhain? Okay.
Okay.
But do you understand? Okay. NYU, I don't even, okay.
No, I don't understand. But
You do know.
No.
Don't make me get the tone talk in here.
Okay. So then I lived in Harlem because it was cheaper to live in that area. So I lived in Harlem and I was on 129th and Lenox. And it's not like the worst part of Harlem, but at that time, I mean, it was still the hood. I mean, you could still hear gunshots and stuff. So it was still, but I mean, I don't know. That's where I lived. I mean, that's the closest thing I got to the hood, I guess. I mean, or my mom's from the Bronx. She grew up in Co-op City, which is the projects and like that part. So I guess I don't know. I mean,
you didn't live there.
No,
I did not live there. My grandparents lived there. And I would visit Co-op City.
And we're done.
Okay, so can I talk? I mean, I don't want to control your show. Can I talk?
You got one more thing to say before my patience with you.
I'm going to wrap it up. One thing is, me, I'm not going to prejudge or whatever, but me and Peaches, they probably was brought up from that, so they have a different understanding of that. So weekdays, she probably wasn't brought up. She went there after school, like you were saying, though. But that's it. Y'all have a good night.
Thank
you. All right.
So he basically said me and Mimi grew up broke as hell.
Y'all grew up broke, and y'all understand that, and y'all got to do.
This
is what I'm saying. If he's going to make that kind of argument, he's got to fill in the blanks with the information.
Right. I understand where he was going, kind of.
First off, NYU. That ain't no easy shit to get into academically or financially.
You go, girl.
Am I right?
No, you're right.
That's not, yeah, nigga, I'm finna go to the NYU, my nigga.
Right.
That's not that. Okay?
That's like saying USC, UCLA.
All right. The brother's question was, have you lived in the hood?
Yeah, he said
just like the type of niggas she date, which is blackish to white.
Just like her.
That part of the neighborhood of Harlem is blackish.
No. At the time, that was hood. Like when I lived,
hood.
That was before. I mean, that was before it got gentrified.
Okay.
So Harlem now is very gentrified. Now it's very you could go see white people. And
were
there's probably
you in
a Trader
fear
Joe's up there.
of your life where you lived?
No, because at that time, no. So, but no. At that time, that's when I was dating kind of hood dudes. I had a phase, so it's not like I haven't. This is how I know I had a phase.
So you had a hood phase.
Yeah, she was like, Mom, I'm in New York. I'm at school in New York, so there's all kind of black, regular dicks around
but see,
me.
that's what I'm saying. If dude is gonna call in and try to frame up your experience and where you coming from without the data, listen. No disrespect. Weekdays as a child, never hungered.
No.
Have you ever had a sugar sandwich?
No.
Mayonnaise. Miracle Whip sandwich.
No.
You ever miss a Christmas?
Oh, Miracle Whip sandwich.
You miss. Wait a minute. Have you had a barbecue sandwich? Just barbecue sauce.
Just the sauce.
Okay, cool. Have you ever missed a birthday?
No.
Okay, cool.
Syrup sandwich, at least? Just
had French toast.
Did you go to private school?
bologna.
Did you go to private school or public school?
I went to private school.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. How was private school all the way through or just?
All the way.
And we're done here. Well, she's talking from a different generation. If you don't untuck them nuts and get some goddamn data.
I went to a private daycare.
You know
That's
what?
all I got.
Look, I mean, I'm just saying, this was my experience, and this is why when it comes to dating or people I keep around, that's what I was accustomed to. That's what I grew up with. So that's the framework under which I
This is what you need. You need a nigga to fuck the shit out of you while your hands is on the windowsill. Hold on, we're not there. Yeah, your hands need to be on the windowsill, but your hands is busy. You're frying bologna on the windowsill.
Yes! Stay in Houston? What is going on?
I was like, what are my hands There's no way I did not see my hands frying bologna on a windowsill.
You know what?
I did have bologna as a kid. My mom made fried bologna. I've had fried bologna before.
But your mom from the project, so she know to appreciate some fried bologna. So you know what? They should bring back Fantasy Island in reverse and send niggas like Sarah. I mean, not like Sarah, but like I was looking at you. But like weekdays.
Wait, you called Sarah a nigga.
What?
That's highly inappropriate for her class.
Oh, okay. That is my nigga, though.
Let's call her a nigress.
Okay.
Oh, wow. A nigress. That's like a nigga with a crown.
But we should make up a new Fantasy Island and see people like weekdays to the hood where they have to eat top ramen and fried bologna. And they have to like play Atari, but they got to blow out the cartridges over and over.
But see, I want this to be, I want us to stay on track because Peaches has a propensity to lead us down the rabbit hole.
Okay, all right.
The topic. Let me be honest now. All jokes aside, do black women give up on black men?
Some women do.
If you read The Holographic Relationship and you saw the dynamic between Dalvin and Jamie, I got a lot of people hitting me up like, Jamie is a bitch. Now, some other people might say, oh, so you hate black women. You didn't have to do Jamie. I didn't do nothing to Jamie. But Andrea Williams framed it nicely. There are a lot of, and me and Andrea sat down and talked about it. Keep framing her in this direction because it's reflective of what we're doing as a community at large. Carrie Champion, like black men, just don't like the struggle that come with them, as if you're somehow separate from the black man. Weekdays. Are you separate from the black man?
No.
Is your daddy a black man?
Yes.
Then you need strong, long cedar wood in your life. You leave them little pinky toes alone. You understand?
But okay, here's my other challenge with black men. It's like finding one without kids.
What?
That is a challenge.
Hey, listen, we African.
I'm just saying.
And Africans got kids all over the earth.
I'm just saying.
Now, the kids we have are our kids.
Okay.
They're the first kids you and I have had together.
But I don't want you to have had kids prior to us having our kids
Listen,
together.
you don't have dominion over my life before I met you.
That's why.
And I don't have dominion over your life before you met me. But when we get together, whatever experience we share is new between us.
That's true.
Now let's have some new booze.
But that's
while you take care of these old ones from these other relationships.
Yeah,
get your ass in there and get these men.
I met an amazing man, very intelligent, like really connect with him, but he had 6 kids.
Oh my gosh.
With 3 different women. Now one of them there was 4 kids with one woman, that was his wife. They were divorced.
Okay.
And then he had 2 kids with 2 other women. One that was kind of like someone he was dating and someone that was like a mistake. And I was just like,
Damn.
6?
Listen,
Six.
no.
6?
But my son
What am I
is the same
supposed to do
way.
with? I tried, Zoe. I've given it a shot. I don't want to deal with someone that has 6 kids. I'm sorry.
Where's your heart? Do you have any empathy?
I do. I'll bring him some toys,
Do you have empathy?
but I don't want to
Let me
raise
just-
them.
Wow.
My son is the same
Wait,
way,
wait,
though.
wait,
He doesn't want women with kids.
Call her.
Right.
You're on the line. Get in here.
Hey, everybody. This is Nelson from Virginia. How y'all doing this evening?
We're live and well, brother.
All right. So, yeah, I'm getting ready to watch that championship tonight, you know what I'm saying? But anyway,
Texas Tech.
that's beside the point. Yo, weekdays, what's happening, man? Look, this should be killing me with you. Like, all right, and not just you, and not even just black women, women in general. Y'all can go make the money that we can go make. You can be fighter pilots, fucking heart surgeons, brain surgeons, whatever y'all want to be. You said there's certain things that I want. Well, then go get them. The money already printed. I have said this before. Now, I'm not saying that any woman should be with a bum. No. No man should be, you shouldn't be taking care of no dude who got his health and got his good sense in between his ears. No, I'll never say that. I'm sure Zoe would agree. But this whole take care of me. So wait a minute, a dude come in, let's say he's making $100,000. Now add you. with the same amount of money, he's supposed to be able to take care of himself and you? How's that?
I mean, some men expect me to take care of them, though. What's the
And
difference?
that's wrong. And
Like,
that's wrong.
and for
I'm not on board with that bullshit. You know, no. You as adults, don't man or woman, you take care of yourself. Then when two people get together, you know, it's like I've asked a friend this right here. I'll make it quick on brevity. I know. Listen, I said, she was like, Nelson, you waited too long to get your shit together. I said, hold on, you paid all your bills all your grown life, right? They're like, yeah. I said, guess what? Me too. So if we get together and don't neither one of us get sick, why would either of that stop? Come on, man. Stop with this get your shit together stuff. Back in the day, people used to get together and they had nothing. How we can't do it now?
So, caller, let me get you to address the tweet, right? That my friend...
I don't know about the tweet. So
the tweet was, this is what the Dear Ashley, in my opinion, marrying a black man yields 3 options. Option A, lower your standards.
Bullshit.
Or have none at all. B,
bullshit too.
Wait your turn because he's probably someone else's husband currently.
Crock of bullshit.
And then C, just don't.
Wow.
And that's
so this was the topic. Black women using white talking points for relationships. Get your shit together is a white talking point.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, look. I'm gonna put a little spin on your words. So, hold it, go bogus, honey, Sonata.
Yeah. Hold it,
Wow. He
So
said, honey,
my thing is, I've had women say, get your shit together. I'm like, hold on, you got more debt than me.
Look at that.
But I don't hold that against you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this ain't no, you know, like we'll handle it together. You know what I'm saying? Because that school debt, like I told her, I said, look, you know, if we was under the same roof, she was like, I wouldn't, you know.
So call her.
I wouldn't feel you need to pay, you know, my student loans. I said, if that student loans, go ahead, I'm sorry.
But look, what if I hit you with this, caller? What if black women have simply moved on where black men have not? Meaning, see, it's okay for a black woman to say, nigga, I ain't finna take care of you. Right?
Oh, but God let us say,
look, right? I ain't finna take care of you. I ain't finna take care of no grown man. I ain't finna do all of that. When back in the day, that's what black women did.
Yeah, we did what we had to do.
Listen, though. Listen. Black women have transitioned out of that thought process. Whereas black men remain stagnant in the thought process that this brother just highlighted in the beginning of his call, which is, I would never let you take care of me.
Right.
Well, if the workforce has shifted, where more black men are in prison and more black women are educated and or employed, the numbers, the data state, she should pay for her own meal.
Okay,
the numbers
can I
state
touch on that
she should listen to me. Wait, I'm gonna throw it back to you. I'm gonna throw it back to you, brother. The numbers state she should pay for the date. The numbers say she should take care of shit that was once your responsibility, but since the economy has changed and the culture has changed and she has moved on from looking out for you. Why do you still have this protector of the seas attitude? Speak to it, caller.
Well, this whole, look, I know I'm going to use a Mel Gibson line, so, you know, but he said it in the movie and the shit just made so much sense when I heard it. And I may have said it in the previous show and say it again. Many hands makes light work. Oh, my goodness.
Speak on it, brother. Come on.
Hey, Tom, look, I'm a Washington Redskins fan. I'm from Virginia, but I'm going to go on Tom Brady. Tom Brady's a bad motherfucker. I don't care if you love him or you hate him, right? But guess what? He can't throw one pass without that husky motherfucker in front of him hiking him the ball and the other guys running down the field and catching it. And even when defense or offense ain't on the field, extra points, special teams, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, when, hey, if somebody intercept the ball, that's 6 for the entire team, from the towel boy to Robert Kraft. You see what I'm saying? Like, teamwork. You know what I'm saying? We synergy.
Hey,
1 + 1 = 3.
If she doesn't value you as an equitable teammate, or she is incapable of seeing the value in you because it doesn't present itself in a particular package that she deems worthy,
Mm-hmm.
Then what you gonna do, brother?
Go to Sosua. Sosua is a small part of this little town called Puerto Plata in the Dominican Republic. Where,
There we go.
He said, I'm gonna go get me someone else.
He's gonna go get somebody else.
I've been there twice. I'm not proud of it, but it's a fact. Let me tell you, I've never felt. Now in America, right? And it's not just black women. You know, I'll give them their shit when they deserve it. I can't put everything on them. But when you here in America, you are expected to pay, and expectations are made on your money as men that we earn. But how dare us having expectations? Let me tell you how it's different over in Sosua. Papi, let me tell you.
Tell us.
In the Dominican Republic, you are expected to pay, but you can equally expect to fuck that night.
There you go.
My point is, quid pro quo.
That's because they hungry.
Y'all want to, and I'm not saying that it's all about sex, but my point is, like, getting away from the Sosua thing. But that's the solution to, y'all don't want to work with a brother. Okay, well, I just go out of the country and I'll pay for it, come right back and go back to work. But we want to work with you. I'm not, again, weekdays, and any woman that can hear me, any person can hear me. I'm not saying no woman should be taking care of no man who got his health and his good sense between his ears. No.
All right, caller. We got to go, man. I appreciate the call. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
Wow. Good. Skip
Weekdays,
it out on that,
you
sister.
have irritated the callers. You opt out on us, brothers.
No,
when
no.
all we
I'll
do
say it to a
is
white
show
man
love.
too. He can get the same response. You need to get it together. I'll say that to a female. If my girlfriend ain't got her shit together, girl, you need to get it together. And I will sit there and I will help her. I had a conversation with my best friends, a Latina girl, and I was like, girl, like, no, like, you're too old for this. Like, let's get you in a place of empowerment so you can go and achieve your dreams and make what you want to have happen to you. So it's not just to brothers. Like, I will say that to anyone, including myself.
My mouth is wide open. Go ahead.
I don't appreciate the fact that the caller said he's going to go out the country to get another Dominican woman to represent. You can't do that. Don't give up on American black women just because you running into problems with some.
But y'all giving up on us.
Wait, let me finish. Them hoes is hungry in the Dominican.
Are y'all
and
giving
if
up
he
on
going down there buying food and shit, you best to be able to fuck the same night.
But
you
y'all
in another
giving up on
country.
us.
We ain't giving up on y'all. I love black American dick, damn it.
But isn't that the same thing?
See, address what the man said. What this damn thread said. Address it.
I think that's stupid as hell because, first of all, you don't have to lower your standards. You have to open up your standards, but you don't have to lower them.
But the average African-American sister believes that being pliable with her standards, flexible, scalable, all that shit is lowering.
No,
it's
that's
synonymous with lowering. You know why? Because I'm making excuses for you to still be where you are.
But see, that's immaturity in that black woman.
How is that immaturity when that is the American way?
But
I ain't gonna give you too much rope to keep fucking up.
That's the white woman's thought process. You know where that shit stemmed from? Slavery. There was some black couple slaves sitting on the porch watching the master do all this shit for his white wife. I was gonna do that for you, baby. And just pass that shit on down the generation to where the white man do this for his woman. I was gonna do it for my woman.
That's what I already said. That's the name of the topic.
But it's not right. That is not. You asked me what I thought. I think it's dumb as hell.
So again, how you gonna break up with the white relationship talking points? Bootstrapism is a white relationship talking point. Equity. These is white relationship talking points. But somebody would say, no, equality isn't. No. See, from a spiritual level, it's balance. And everybody knows part of balance is the maintaining of it, the maintenance of it. There's times where it's out of whack, but the relationship doesn't go out of whack. It's, okay, now this ain't my season, but it's your season. Okay, so because it's your season, I relinquish trying to be the leader in that particular field. I allow you to lead because it's your season. But when it swings back to me and it's not your season anymore, you got to relinquish that and let it come back to me. That's balance. In American relationships, it's whoever has the resources, the purse strings, has control over the relationship. And then to another degree, whoever has the least amount of feelings has a lot of power in the relationship.
Explain that, though.
If you attach to me and I ain't attached to you, I can move you around in my life easier than you can me. Come on, man. Y'all acting.
No, I just wanted you to explain it because some people might not get it, you know?
Whoop me then.
I think, though, this little tweet, though, like, you have to also base it a little bit on where you're from. Like, in L.A., like, I feel the dynamic between black men and black women is different because the culture in LA is so superficial and can be very smoke and mirrors. So you have a lot of successful black men that are going for exotic types. They don't want black women. Then you also have, like, you could talk about Atlanta, where those men may not even want women at all. And they may be fucking around with a man and on the DL. So I don't think this is specific to, like, I don't want to generalize it. I'm going to speak from LA because this is where I am. And this is where I live.
Are you from here?
No, I'm from Virginia, like the other caller.
We're done.
No, why are we done? No, we're not done. I didn't know.
Let me tell you why we're done.
Why are we done?
Because let's just understand the numbers. Just the city of Los Angeles. The borders, the boundaries. Just the city alone. What is that? 4 to 5 million people?
Yep.
Now, let's start adding the counties that surround the city of Los Angeles. Whether it's Santa Monica, whether it's Redondo Beach, Inglewood, Pasadena, you start. Do you know Southern California is what? Roughly 30 million motherfuckers?
Too many.
And a lot of those people are from somewhere else.
Yeah.
And most of those motherfuckers from somewhere else have a definition about LA that don't fit LA.
Right.
The people out here, like, it ain't like that. Let me explain.
How do you feel LA is like?
Let me explain. See, if you're not from here, you don't understand when the Staples Center opens up, when the Lakers make it to the playoffs and they go deep in the playoffs, and the Staples Center opens up when the Lakers are on the road. That's when you see the real Laker fans.
Right.
They let motherfuckers in for $5. Go to the road when the Lakers is on the road. Go to the Staples Center when they open that bitch up. You be like, well, goddamn.
Right.
These are the real Los Angelinos. Understand, a nigga from Pasadena is different from a nigga from Pomona. See, what happens is the rest of the world has been TMZ'd with their perspective of LA. TMZ stands for 30 Mile Zone. It only deals with Hollywood. So not everybody is Hollywood. You got people out, you got black families. You go to Pasadena. Pasadena, before it got gentrified, had black families that went all the way back to the 1800s. You see a motherfucker who graduated from John Muir High in 56. Oh, yeah, my people been here. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that cliche definition of the black LA man who covets the white woman is not true. That is a Hollywood fucking stereotype.
Right.
Most black people you meet out here fuck with black men in general.
Well, you drop
with
me
black
down
women.
in that picnic when that happens, and I'll believe it.
Well, you got to meet
You
LA
ain't
people.
never been to Brookside Park, my nigga?
I don't know where Brookside
I know you don't.
You have to know on top that they got money.
You ain't been to El Dorado Park,
So,
girl?
you understand what I'm saying? You ain't never been to Kelly Park in Compton?
Centinela Park.
I did
In Compton?
sleep on the side of the road in Compton once because I was tired. And I was
Okay,
driving on the 405.
we're absolutely done with you right now.
Okay,
Every
she
time I
tried
went to Compton.
She's serial killer bait and shit. I was slept on the side of the
Exactly.
road.
I was tired. I slept
what
in my
I'm
car.
saying is there's a negative perception about black men in general. What that tweet that was sent to me represents is that black women be buying the white stereotypes that are created by some white folk somewhere. Mm-hmm. They be buying into that shit as it pertains to the definition of us as black men. You want another example?
Go ahead.
Oprah Winfrey. Some white man said, we got a great TV show here dissing the shit out of Michael Jackson. Oh, yes, we have to break up with Michael. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden comes out the shit was impossible in happening. It couldn't have happened because the shit where he got molested wasn't even built.
Oh, wow. He got molested in a future building, the future shell of a
there
building.
Was a future building to come, and
it was a holograph.
In the future building, there was a future finger that reached my future sphincter. What, nigga? But who jumped on it first? Black woman. Mm-hmm. System obviously trying to tear down a black man and create some type of mythological bullshit about him. And guess who drank the Kool-Aid first?
Queen Ope. I'm going to tell you guys all about this guy.
Do you disagree that black women be drinking the white supremacy Kool-Aid?
Yes.
You going to disagree? Okay, let's hear it.
Oh, you said, do I disagree? No, I'm sorry. I do agree with you, to correct what I'm saying. I do agree with you that there is, our framework is structured under the kind of the whole white feminism, white supremacy mindset. So a lot of what we learn through, whether it be magazines, television, or books, does come from that framework. So I would agree that tends to be the perspective.
So are you telling me that black women have the propensity to fuck black men, but throw black men away along with their problems, just like their white female counterparts?
Yes and no. I feel that there are a lot of black women that do stay down with black men, and at the same time, there are black women. So I would say maybe 50-50, 60-40. I don't know what the number is on that.
Not a 50.
Callers, get in here and fight this war against the lights of weekdays. We've got to do it.
It's so good.
Sarah.
No. I think one of the biggest things that themes is basically location, but at the same time, it's a lot of places, like you were saying, like to go where there's a lot of different people. You can't make a general statement like that unless you've experienced. Even if you experience a great deal, there's no way you can make such a broad stroke for dating black men. But my mother did tell me there's 3 men type of men you don't marry. You never marry a cop, an African, and a man that talk too much.
Listen here, girl.
Get those out.
You bring forth those casabas.
No.
I want to know why.
Let me, we're going to go to the phone lines.
Why?
But let me just say this really quickly. It's really sad. Because like Chris Rock said, you don't get motherfucking credit for being a daddy. That's your job. Yeah. Taking care of your fucking kids. Stop looking for a pat on the back. I disagree. I think appreciation goes a long way. Appreciation is lubrication for the elevation of higher level relationships. Mm-hmm. You in the dig? Appreciation and gratitude opens relationships up. It opens giving up. It opens reciprocity up. So I don't agree with that. But I do believe that sisters take the giving, some but all, because Jesus, some but all, some but not all. I do believe that a great deal of sisters take the generous nature, the supportive nature, the protective nature of black men for granted. They take it on a level of, that's what you supposed to do if you a good man, my nigga. Yeah. You supposed to be doing this shit. While at the same time, taking up Mother's Day and Father's Day. Am I lying?
Not at all.
Am I motherfucking lying? You want the acknowledgement and the appreciation, but you take for granted the shit that's being given to you. Here's a perfect example. Where is the all-out black female rally cry for every man who has stood up for Lauren London and checked Kodak Black?
Oh, everybody.
Where is the all-female march? Like, that's black man. Even Lil Wayne, her ex came out. Lil Wayne got a baby with her.
Yeah.
Her ex came out like, nah, nigga. That ain't what's finna happen. T.I. Game. But you know what? On the black side, I need to see the women come out like, this is appreciated.
It's appreciated. I did appreciate it. And it's too bad that, there's not going to be a big parade of appreciation. But women, I think in general, did appreciate the fact that black men stood up. We just kind of wish they would have stood up a little more when that lady got beat up at that place, too. I'm just saying.
We did stand up when the Asian dude socked the lady. And the brothers came and protested, and the sisters got mad for the brothers protesting because the Asian put the motherfucking hair that they was after on 50% off.
Wow.
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
This was in New Jersey.
Oh, wow.
Was it in Patterson?
I'll fall back on that one then. But yeah, I appreciated it.
I will say, though, I kind of read what they were
Wait a
saying.
minute. I don't know if she has a baby by Lil Wayne.
She does.
I think she does.
She does have a baby with
Don't
him.
make me
I
throw
didn't
up in
see
my mouth
Wayne's
a little
response,
bit,
but I
yeah.
did see Games and T.I.'s, and it seemed to me like they were more commenting on out of respect of Nipsey than necessarily supporting
Girl,
London.
don't make me turn this mic off with your blasphemous inclination.
That's what Games
That's
didn't talk about.
No,
Lauren
again,
Matt.
don't approach this man's woman. They were defending her.
Game was saying, keep my dude's name out your mouth.
Yes.
So I
His
looked
family.
at that.
He said his family. Do you
Yeah.
want? Somebody send me the link so I can play it for this
up.
infidel.
It was
but
disrespect.
I read it as more talking about Nipsey than necessarily standing up for her. That's how.
Well, I looked at it like they were saying, dude, she's in mourning. You need to shut the fuck up.
No, they were saying, dude, it's disrespectful. You don't step to a dead man's wife.
Yeah,
his
with that
woman,
bullshit.
And they defended her. Can't y'all see that?
I see it. Yeah. Don't get mad at us with your shirt on.
I'm not mad.
Oh, wing it one.
I'm mad.
I'm passionate. Wait, let me do my Farrakhan.
Okay.
This is Farrakhan after he tore into Mike Wallace. Don't say that about America. As much blood shed as America. He said, I'm not.
Okay, total package energy. You and Farrakhan don't mix. You, Farrakhan, and total package energy is not a good combination there.
Call in, ladies and gentlemen. Do black women engage in relationship with black men using white supremacist and racist relationship talking points? You know you do, girl. Have you ever told a man to get his shit together? Have you ever said, I'm tired of dating your broke ass?
Yeah.
That's a white talking point. Caller, you're on the line.
It's not. It's facts.
Turn your light down, caller. You're on the line.
Hello.
Okay, I'm trying to turn it down. Okay. Thank you for taking my call.
Here we go. Who is this? Calling from where?
My name is Rain, and I'm calling from Oakland.
Here we go.
Hey.
Town business. Let's go.
Hi, Bay Area.
Hey.
Ooh. I'm sorry. E40. Okay, you live, baby. We waiting for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were going to be asking me a question because you guys have touched on a variety of topics. I just want to just chime in and say that I have to say that at one point I was a feminist, and I did buy into the fact that I could find a black man to give me this European American dream life. But the struggle as now with me is that I know I'm ADOS and I have to reprogram myself. So I just want to add to the conversation that there are some women who are trying to reprogram ourselves to meet a black man where he is. However, there are barriers that come into play. And most of all, it's just having some ambition, you know, being a 38-year-old black woman and can bring something to the table and try to meet a man that can at least meet me somewhere. You find a lot of guys who just don't have it in them. So that's my struggle.
Wow, I appreciate the call. Thank you so much for reaching out. Thank you. That was good.
You guys.
You too.
Would you rather have unconditional love, true love, authentic love, deep, meaningful, passionate, a love that reveals, a love that opens up your heart wider than you ever thought imaginable?
Mm-hmm.
Or would you rather have this nigga pick up the check? The number to dial is 323-230-4610.
Can I just say that I have that kind of love and my nigga picks up the check? Okay.
See, everybody's mic get cut off. Let me just say, everybody's mic is off now because of Peaches. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name and where you calling from? Everybody's on punishment. Caller, you're on the line.
Yeah, this is Rich from Miami. How you doing, Joe?
Rich from Miami. Speak to us, brother.
Hey, shout out to all the ladies. Y'all did a great job Friday, and y'all doing pretty good tonight. I do have a point to share with y'all. I think it's very difficult for us to understand how our sisters, without a historical context, that the fact that they could actually lay down with the person and the nature of the individual that we call white men and still require us to carry them without understanding that they're trying to emulate the white woman in the process. And this is why it's not being successful at this point, because you can't have us, we're not going to act like white men, and you all are not women, but in actuality, you are starting to abdicate your throne of power. That's the only way we can survive. So it always goes back to you sisters have to understand that every time you get into a situation where you feel that you can throw us aside, you're going to kill yourself in the process.
Man, great point. Thank you for the call, brother.
Thank you.
Listen, there are men out there and there are women out there that are not tolerating weekdays as shit. You and your struggle abandonment will not be tolerated. Caller, you're on the line. Welcome to the VOR. What's your name and where you calling from?
It's Elizabeth calling from Miami. What's going on, Zoe? What's going on, everybody?
Miami back in the building. Sounds like you're in a hurricane. Speak to us, brother. What's the word?
No, that's funny. Okay, so touching on the Laura London thing, I don't know if you noticed, but some sisters turned that into a colorism conversation. They were saying black men are defending her because she's light-skinned. So I'm going to put that on the side. But yes.
Well, no. Let's deal with it.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's deal with it.
Yeah.
First off,
that was a real thing.
Don't forget who drugged Olympian Gabby.
Yeah.
Who drugged Gabby? Was it black men's or was it women's? Who said, why can't she do something with her? God damn it, she's an athlete. She's sweating, she flipping and shit. What is she supposed to have? Some type of lace front on while she doing this shit?
Turn on the mic.
She need finger waves.
Leave Gabby alone.
I'm saying, who dogged Gabby? Sisters or brothers?
We know.
No, I want to hear from these guilty heathens.
I would have to say it was probably some sister that wanted to get in her head. It was probably a hairstylist.
It was sisters and gay dudes.
It was sisters and gay dudes. Okay, you're going to throw the joke in. I like it. It was
No, it
beautiful.
wasn't, but
It
it
was
wasn't
succinct.
a-
The
but
gay
I wasn't-
guys. The
but
gay
I-
guys who
but I-
were.
But I actually
No,
wasn't. No, I
didn't say it wasn't true. Goddamn, can I?
Oh, I'm sorry.
My bad, Zoe.
Both these motherfuckers sensitive as hell.
Well, sauce on time.
All I know is y'all dogged her for her hair while she was at work. Where everybody else at the motherfucking gymnasium had the same hairstyle. Pulled the fuck back and out the way so it don't get caught on the monkey bars. The fuck?
Yeah, they need to leave Gabby alone.
So now you could juxtapose that argument with what the brother is talking about with the colorism. Oh, they only defending her because she light skinned.
I doubt that very seriously.
Where did he get it from? Caller, where you get your information?
You know, I'm all over social media. I'm all over the internet, and I'm watching people's videos that's getting 50,000 views, 60,000 views. So this is not nowhere. You read through the comments, and the sister's like, "Yep, that's true. That's true. Yep, they don't defend us. They don't defend this. It's only because she light skinned. Especially Nunu from ATL." Like, one thing I like about Uzo and other internet shows is it's allowing people to really see what other people think. This internet thing isn't just some online trolls. These people really think that. They just don't tell you that in public. But when they have the anonymity of the internet, they tell you what they really feel. And a lot of sisters really feel that. They really feel like it's because she cute Nunu on the internet. I mean, from ATL, you know? So there's that. But I want to touch on one more thing before I get off. You know, if we're going to say that, you know, black men could be institutionalized when they go to prison, and 34% of black men are convicted felons. When we talk about universities, we talk about universities being prestigious universities. If black women are going to college at the rate where we say they're going to college, that high ass rate, then can they also be institutionalized?
You
when
motherfucking
they go there
right.
and they
Why
take
not?
these classes.
Listen,
you see what I'm saying?
Wherever there, listen to me, brother. Wherever there is an institution, there is the propensity for an institutionalized mind, and there's no different from a college of higher learning, right? There's an institutionalized mind there. You understand? Einstein's mind was institutionalized, and that prevented him from being able to see the new science when it came along. And even when the new scientists presented the new mathematics to him, he said, "Man, math is not spooky."
Yeah.
He was like, you know, math ain't spooky. Well, this math is telling us some spooky shit happening, and you just refuse. Do you get what I'm saying? That's an institutionalized mind, and that's a mind of higher education. So a lot of people think they're free from the institutionalized mind just because they went to an educational institution. But you are 100% right. Yes, that mind can be institutionalized and as sick and as poisoned and as inflexible as any that comes out of the penitentiary. Thank you for your call, brother.
Right.
All right.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too.
And now our sisters are being institutionalized by the same poisoned mind who sees the black man as an evil scourge upon our nation. And now the sisters are saying, you know, I will fuck with him for the penis, but I will not fuck with him for the struggle that I have evaded to this point.
White women do the same thing, and then black men end up marrying them.
Listen, there's a certain type of buttercreaminess that fucks with the white woman that isn't found in all men of color.
Good.
Yeah, dig. But just because somebody else does some wrong shit doesn't justify you. That don't give you a get out of struggle card.
I just want to know about the light skin thing.
Black people always said my black card was taken. Now they want me to keep the struggle card? Like, you guys got to pick it. Like, people always say, oh, you talk this way, so you're going to take your black card, Sherelle. So they took it, so I gave them the struggle card along with it. I said, that's fine, take this one along with it. I ain't got no black card, I ain't got no struggle card, so I'm sorry.
Take one, get one.
I'm not about to take the struggle card back. Y'all didn't want me in the community. Okay, well, keep the struggle to yourself.
Just tell them you playing Uno, Sherelle.
Damn,
You better draw for real.
I'm just saying, since everyone's saying, oh, you're not black enough, we're going to take your black card. Well, then you take this struggle card right along with it.
Damn.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the Voice of Reason on Dash Talk X. This shit is on fire. Sherelle, a.k.a. weekdays, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Has just abandoned the struggle.
No.
She got her a new house.
Hey.
Do you know? Wait, first of all, you know how hard it is to get a new house here in Southern California? Do you know how hard it is?
A new closet.
To get a house in Southern California?
Yeah.
You know what the average house costs in Southern California? Here this nigga is on Instagram waving keys and shit. What?
Just make sure your address ain't showing.
Don't show nobody that motherfucking address, my nigga. Anyway, today's topic. Marrying a black man means one of three things. You either A, lower your standards or you have none. B, oh God, wait your turn because he's probably someone else's husband currently. Or C, just don't. Now, before we answer these phone lines, because the phone lines are lit, the number to dial is 323-230-4610. Let me say this to the over 600 people in our chat room right now. Stop monkeying around and hit the like button. The like button helps us trend on YouTube. Damn, you enjoy the motherfucking content. Don't forget to hit the like button. Hit it now. Do 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 it now. Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Let everybody know what you're watching right now. You know what? You could do this two ways. You can turn on your television and watch the game, the Final Four. Which you know is going to be a defensive game and boring. The greatest games have already happened. Yes. You could have both of these screens open. You could watch us, listen to the audio of us, and watch the game with the audio down.
And the Final Four is playing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just saying. That fucked everything up.
Okay. So again, hit that like button, hit the share button, and again, show your appreciation for the VOR, the ladies, and everything that we do here. Please support all the businesses that we put in front of you. Support all the brands, the holographic relationship. We're trying to move 200 copies of it within the next couple of days. Can I get everybody to go get a copy of the holographic relationship? Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. IamZoeWilliams.com. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Back to the topic. The phone lines are open. 323-230-4610. Is the black man undateable? Unmarriable, he's not relationship quality because his struggle is such that you can't carry him and your school debt.
Not that and the school debt.
I paid my student loans off, so I don't.
You went to NYU, you paid your student loans off, and you bought a house.
Pimping in a black woman way.
I'm not finna put a business in the street, but you just can't do that in Black America. Black America don't have that kind of money.
She trying to
that's the 1%. She's a 1%er in black life. That's why white dick is on the menu. The number to dial is 323-230-4610. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, what's going on, Zoe? This is Jay from Jersey.
Hey, Jay.
Jay from Jersey, what up?
What's up? First of all, Miss Weekdays must be discarded because she's a traitor.
Oh. First of all, the black. You know what? I'll be quiet. What?
I'm 50 years old. Grown men talking.
You ain't my daddy, so
you can be mine though. Hey,
you would have a little more respect if I was. Now, reason why I say she's a traitor is because she's not only messing up her own life, but she don't even realize that she's responsible for bringing the next generation of black kids into this world that can correct these problems that we have. You carrying the genetic power to create a powerful black man, but you out here throwing it away on some white television talking point. That's not even a real white talking point. George Washington got his wealth from his wife. If you watch all these other white women out here, they so into, even during slavery, after slavery was over, these white women were widows, and those are the women that all of these white men chased after, the DuPonts and all of those guys. They chased after those widows so that they could get that wealth. So you get a little bit of money, and you feel like you're not supposed to sow into your husband. Well, that's how nations are built. It's no disrespect to the sister at all. I'm not trying to disrespect her, but she doesn't understand her historical responsibility in correcting the problems that we all have.
All right, brother. I
wife
hear you.
and 3 daughters that I raised. You know what I'm saying? And I think that, point blank, interracial dating is nothing but treason.
Wow. Harsh.
And if you go to any other race, you go to the Indians and the Brahmins, they won't have it. They got a whole class of black folks called the untouchable.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You go
The
to
Sudri.
Nigeria, they very strong in their Nigerian culture, and Eritreans and everybody else. But it's only here that we don't watch television, and now I want what I saw on television. You don't realize you're destroying your own tribe.
There it is. Caller, we appreciate the insight.
Thank you.
That was an ass lashing.
That was
Weekdays.
Well, he said, I don't understand some things, but what I do understand is that I have a show on Dash Comedy X called Kitty Motherfucking Radio on Thursdays from 3 to 4. So what I do understand is that shit about to be popping. So let me understand that and the fact that I may be a traitor, but this traitor just bought a house, so you can't say shit to me today.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to take a quick break here.
Oh.
We have to breathe right now.
Hey, so I'm calling your show, 'cause I need to know. Show me which way to go before I throw my man out the door.
Okay, hold on a second, Keisha. Just let me ask Ronald exactly what's going on, because it takes 2 to tango, and I need to hear his side of the story.
So she's driving me insane. Got stress heavy on my brain. She keeps playing silly games. Man, I'm about to bring the pain. We seem to fuss and fight every day and every night. Please give some advice so we can see the light. See the light.
Ladies and gentlemen, the voice of reason is back in the building. Yo! This shit is crazy right now. The voice of reason is live on Dash Talk X. The phone lines are open. Weekdays got it hot in this motherfucker.
Muy caliente.
Everybody hears these white relationship talking points. Black women. You gotta break up with the idea of Prince Charming. Disney fucked you over. Walt. It was Walt Disney. You bought into it. Then he gave you a black princess who had to kiss a frog.
Yeah. Well, the white boys always had tights on with blouses.
All I know is there are a lot of black women who are reading from the white supremacy relationship handbook. Somebody create a meme for me. Somebody create the white supremacy relationship handbook for bed wenches and male Negro.
The bed wench and what Negro?
The male Negro.
The Mandingo.
This shit is an amazing topic. The phone lines are lit right now. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name and where you calling from? Speak on it. Maybe you're not on the line. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Maybe you're not on the line. We'll just drop you. Let's go back. Caller, you're on the line.
Hey, what's going on, Zo?
What's happening, pimp? You on the line? You're live on the air. What's the deal?
Hey, just a couple of real quick things. My name is Sean. I'm from Cali.
Hi.
Hey, I love the show. Let me say this. Disney, came up with this fantastical shit teaching girls that they're princesses. And I have a daughter, but I never wanted her to feel like she was a princess. But, you're really, really special to daddy. But a princess, that's that's fantasy. It's fantasy talk. Once you get to a certain age, the world will start kicking your ass. And that's just what it is. And number two, for these black women that you're talking about that have this mindset, what are you going to do when shit actually hits the fan and we got to stick together? The white boys going to kick your ass to the curb.
She gave you the King Joffrey look. Nonsense.
I'm just sowing my royal oats.
Family.
Well,
go ahead, brother. You on the line. You live on the air. You can't be pausing. Go ahead. Finish. Jump in there.
I wasn't pausing at all. It was an actual question. Like, what are these ladies going to do when shit hits the fan and we actually need to stick together? What are they going to do? Who are they going to run back to?
Weekdays. Answer his question.
We got to figure it out the same way I figured out everything else anytime shit's hit the fan. I mean, just because I'm in a privileged state of life doesn't mean I haven't gone through things or shit hasn't hit the fan for me. I just choose to handle it well and wear heels and keep it classy and sassy. And you can also hear me at Kitty Radio on Thursdays from 3 to 4.
We'll have a friend on the other side. I'll be waving at weekdays.
Peaches, answer his question. What you gonna do?
Well, first of all, I'm not gonna be dating white guys, so let's just get that out the wind.
Let me take care of your mortgage, girl.
Hey.
Let me put a little bit of Gold Bond powder on your bum.
I would feel weird having some white guy putting Gold Bond powder on my ass. I mean, he'd have to know the black remedies. Like, let me rub some of my grandmama Neil made this shit.
But what if he did say that? What if he did come with some emollients and ointments and shea butters?
Then I'd be thinking he's trying to kill me and it's a poison in the shea butter. Like, nigga, what is you doing? What do you know about this?
But he asked a serious question.
And I'm answering it.
When this system fall, what you gonna do? You either gonna turn to Whitey.
First of all, I ain't turning to nobody. I got Smith, my cousin Weston. I got gas masks. I ain't turning to nobody. I'm about to buy a motorcycle and ride past niggas.
But see, that's that feminist shit right there.
Well,
that I could do this shit myself, Miss Independent. You need us.
I'm an old bitch. Ain't nobody trying to clock and help my ass when some shit go down. They gonna call and go, Donnie, you okay? Donnie gonna be on her bike like, yes, I'm all right, nigga, bye.
Well, check, Peaches, that wasn't really directed towards you, and it has nothing to do with weekdays. I mean, it's just a serious question because, the data says, I watch Tone Talks all the time, and by 2053, we're supposed to be worth nada.
Zero.
So you buying your house and doing that's all great. I mean, congratulations to you, but there will come a point in time where we are going to need each other. We're there now, but I mean, in these years to come, it's tighter than a fat man's drawers. It's gonna get tight. It's gonna get super tight. It's gonna get tight.
Yeah, and it's getting tight now. A lot of people looked at them tax returns like, oh shit, that man wasn't playing.
Yeah, and that's why I'm ready for whatever.
Hey, caller, we appreciate that, man.
Thank
Good stuff,
you.
bro.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You give me that 3-day call, Donnie is out. Bye.
This man ain't playing with y'all.
Right. People worrying about assets instead of how to survive.
Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Speak on it.
Hello?
Hell is low. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
You're live on the air. Hi. What's your name and where are you calling from?
This is Belinda calling from New Jersey.
Belinda from New Jersey. What up? New Jerusalem in the building.
Oh, my God. I can't believe I... Oh, my God. No. Hello?
Yeah, you on the line now. Come on, honey.
Oh, my God. I just lost the show. I'm so sorry. But I just wanted to take a minute and quote Francis.
Cress Welsing.
I wanted to take a minute and quote.
Francis.
Oh my God, my phone is acting up so bad.
Oh Jesus, baby, come on now. You represent New Jersey right now. You letting us all right. Come on.
I thought Boost and Metro
I
was
wanted to
merging.
quote Cress Wilson and say that Black love is a revolutionary thing, and it makes me sad to see a sister who feels like Black men are not worthy of being lifted up. That's how ghettos were created, because Black people who reached the top left the others behind. You need to be able to love the Black man, because we are the original people, and that's our love is builds nations.
I agree with you, sister. Thank you so much. You made New Jersey get up in here and rap.
Why you?
There you go, baby. New Jersey just stood up in this
Patterson, New Jersey.
Thank you,
I
love.
will never abandon my Black men. At the end of the day, that's who I come from, and that's who I create, and I'm going to always lift them up, regardless of how far I get in life.
Me too.
There we go. We appreciate it. Thank you, love.
I lift them up like this.
Oh my
Hey, I
God.
want to hear from more ladies. Weekdays, do you have a response?
First and foremost, just to clarify, I love Black men. I love Black women. I love Black people. Just so I make that very
you're a taco
clear.
taster?
What?
You love Black women?
He said, "Are you
Oh
a
my
taco
Lord.
taster?"
You know what? Why would a Black woman's pussy taste like tacos, though?
Well, you guys are always there on Tuesday.
Oh yeah, with cheese and
I'm done with
cheese,
you.
lettuce,
I'm done. That joke fell so flat.
and sour cream.
But
Felt like my last one.
But I also love people. So I also can love people of different races, and I don't believe that makes me a traitor, because I choose to embrace people for who they are, regardless of their race. And if that makes me lesser than to the Black community, then I'm sorry. I'm just going to choose to still be me. I come from an amazing, beautiful Black woman. I come from an amazing, beautiful Black man. My parents are still in my life. My parents were with me yesterday when I did my final walkthrough of my home. So I come from an amazing Black family. So for the record, shout out to my parents, shout out to my sister, shout out to my family, shout out to the women, the Black women that are sitting next to me, the Black man that's giving me this opportunity. So don't get it twisted. I may still have my views, but I still love Black people.
Right.
Yes.
Ladies and
She
gentlemen,
just like pink dick sometimes.
can you embrace our wayward sister? Can we bring her back into the bosom of our community with forgiveness and love? Maybe our love for her will cleanse her of said demonic beliefs.
But I would like to say something, because there are also people in the Black community that reject people that don't fit into a certain vein of what they feel Blackhood is. And I feel that was my growth. When I was around Black people, I was always told, oh, you're not Black enough, or why do you sound this way? So people want to say, oh, she's a sellout and she's a traitor. But I was like, what about this same very Black community that chose to exile me because of how I spoke? Or chose to say, oh, we're going to take your Black card because you only listen to pop versus hip hop. So it's very interesting that it's very easy to kind of chastise me and put me out there and say, oh, well, she's a traitor and she loves whitey and whatnot. But those are the same Black people that then when I was growing up as a child, said I wasn't Black enough.
Why would they do that to a baby? They forced you into the limbless pillar of white dick. Go ahead, Peaches.
Well, I mean, I'm not taking up for none of the stuff she said, but I understand what she's talking about. When you grow up in a certain place, see, I grew up in suburbia too, but I also grew up in the hood too. Thank God my parents put me in both communities. But you will get told you're not Black enough by your own people. I got told, why do you sound like a white girl? Why do you sound like this? But thank God they moved me back in the hood long enough to get that, accent off me.
Wherever there's Black in America, there's a chance that there's struggle.
Right.
Now, everybody want to opt out of the struggle. The hustle is a type of opting out of the struggle. I don't want to struggle, so I'm a hustle. You in a dig? So we're all caught up in some kind of scheme to get away from the condition. All we saying is, sister, would you choose a better life than me? I'm still in the struggle, baby. Would you leave me here? Like that last dinosaur on Jurassic Park, the one that got burnt up by the lava. That dinosaur was standing on the dock like, sister, I'm right here. Are we the dinosaur of your relationship? Is it time for us to be extinct?
Never.
Because of our condition. Callers, get to the phone lines. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Oh, my name Malik. I'm from Chicago.
Hey, Malik.
What up, Malik? Wait,
I'm
hold up.
listening,
Before you
and
finish,
I'm-
Malik, before you finish, weekdays,
Yes.
do you know what the name Malik means?
No.
Shame on you and your non-blackness.
I don't know what it means either.
See, Sarah said she doesn't know, and Sarah
And
identifies.
I'm black and fat.
What'd he say?
It means king.
Okay, that's good.
Well, hello, Malik.
Hello,
She
King.
said she black
Yes.
and fat.
You will call him by his name proper.
Yes,
Hi,
if he's a
King.
king,
King
then let
Malik.
him king on.
No, you will call him your highness.
Listen, Your Highness.
Indeed, sir.
You're high in the ass.
Finish your word, sir.
Okay, so what I really got to say, I mean, females like that, they viewing it from a perspective of quote unquote love, but a relationship is, if you're gonna build, it's nationhood. That's what it really is based on. You can't be trying to look at no relationship as far as getting too caught up into the emotions. And I mean, females like that in America, you just got to let them do their thing. I mean, you can't really try to change them because they're gonna be set in their ways. So that's all I got to say.
Well, thank you for the call, brother.
Thank
We
you,
appreciate it. Malik, your ruler has spoken. You will respect your king.
Oh, please.
Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from? The phone lines are lit. Get there now. 323-230-4610. Caller, you're on the line.
What's up, man? It's Tony from D.C.
Tony from D.C. What's happening? Speak on it.
DC.
So, yeah, I want to say, the black man or the black woman, I don't think it's so much as all the black man and black women with this white supremacy ideology. I think it's a faction of us with that and the faction that, because I had a mother and a father, and I know plenty of black women who do date, black men. They not struggling. I mean, got hella cash, nice cars, kids in private school. But I think when you generalize the whole race, that's where the issue come in at. But it makes a good topic, for a show. But you can't condemn everybody, you know what I'm saying? But
see,
in my
I
opinion,
think you see this. You make a good point. If we don't already make that point for you, we make that point early in the show, and often we use the term. Maybe you're not a fan of this show, maybe this is you don't really listen to this show, but we say that all the time. We call it some but all, some but not all. We don't generalize. We don't speak in absolutes. So I think you think we're speaking in absolutes because you might be new to the show. You might have just jumped in. You probably didn't hear from the very beginning or whatnot. But we always say, that's part of our rule set for our conversation, is we establish the term some but all, which means some but not all. So we take that out of the conversation so you don't have to interject it into the conversation. You understand what I'm saying, bro?
yeah, I feel you. So if that's the case, then that means like everything that's being said is kind of like fictitious then.
Not at all, because we're talking about a certain faction.
You already know that it's not everybody.
Hold on, but because we're talking about a certain...
You just need to find the person that's on the same accord as you.
But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about a certain faction of people who have a particular type of belief. That's what the show is about.
Oh yeah, well if that's the case, you know what I'm saying. You're right though, because I didn't catch the beginning, but I just can't.
That's what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's easy to form an opinion, but it's harder to form insight into what people are talking about because you need context. But I appreciate the call anyway, brother.
Okay.
All right. Bet.
Thank you.
Calling in here with that shit. The fuck?
No.
gonna listen to a piece and go, I got what he meant. No, you didn't.
He didn't know.
Well, then some of this shit fictitious. Listen, we got this from a woman on the internet. A woman gave us this topic from another woman on the internet who reflects a belief that many sisters have.
Mm-hmm.
Well, some of you talk about something that's fictitious to you. Because you don't know what we're talking about.
Was that tweet retweeted a lot, too?
You know it was. Just like Gabby's nappy hair was retweeted.
Yeah.
By whom?
Black women.
Wow.
And black
and
women.
Just the way, and just like the caller said earlier, you get pushback from the defense of Lauren London in the form of colorism. That ain't niggas talking. That ain't men talking. I'm only defending her because she light skinned. No, people are defending her because she needs to be defended.
Absolutely.
And that's what black men do. Good black men, they defend sisters when sisters are in distress. T.I. did a good job. Game did a good
All
job.
of them.
Lil Wayne did a good. Whoever stepped up and said, hey, homeboy, watch your mouth.
You tripping.
So for our community, this is an indicator of some, but not all, not everybody in our community. This is an indicator that there's still some sickness in the community who would take that gallant behavior and turn it into, oh, well, it's rooted by colorism.
Yeah, and it was a black woman that did that. And it was probably some dark-skinned, insecure, angry black woman that can't accept the fact that they're just standing up for a black woman. It doesn't matter her skin color. But see, this same person that said that shit will probably be the same person in the polls in the first line voting for Kamala Harris. So, whatever.
All I'm saying is, you call in here with a half-baked idea, I'ma cook it the rest of the way.
Ooh.
Cook it.
That's good. What kind of pan?
Yeah.
Is it in the vibe?
No, just straight heat, nigga.
Oh, wow.
Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Sean from Dublin, Georgia.
Hi.
What's happening, man? What's the deal? Who on the line? Talk to us.
What's up, man? About time, man. I've been on the line waiting. I've been on the line since Foxhole. Go good days, man. But no, I was calling to say, first of all, weekdays, I think you're such a beautiful woman. I'm a black man, and I respect your right to date whoever you want.
Thank you,
boo. And that 50-year-old caller is a sucker, bust-ass nigga, and that's the problem why women like her have the mindset that they have. Because he's sitting here attacking a woman, and she like what she like. I like what I like. She like what she like. You feel what I'm saying? So,
thank you.
A lot of YouTubers have been going in about the colorism thing, and Zoe, I'm so glad you touched on that because I was disappointed when I seen that. What's going on? And it was a dark-skinned woman who was a famous YouTuber who was doing it, and I was just so disappointed, man. And I'm sorry if my words running together. I'm trying to make sure I keep it short and quick. But shout out to Zoe. Shout out to y'all. Weekdays, fuck who you want to fuck. It's your pussy.
Shout out to you.
That's right.
Well, you almost talked up on a little piece of thing now. Hey, thank you for the call, man. We appreciate it.
You may come back to the dark side of the force.
Listen, my Instagram is at Sherelle Patrice. So
DM, man.
He already in
there. Research on your pictures, if you know what I mean. So I know.
Wow. So we just got a stalker in there.
Hey, put it together. My right hand plus some lotion in your picture equals a good time.
Hey!
We worked on that.
Thanks, brother. We appreciate it.
thanks for the love.
His right hand with white lotion.
Hey, listen. So obviously, Zoe has fucked up. I've been getting a lot of emails and social medias and DMs. I obviously sent out a whole bunch of books to the same people.
Wait, what?
Oh, no, you didn't. No, you
I'm
didn't.
so tired, I guess.
Oh, my God.
It's time
sent
for a
multiple
day
books
off.
to people.
So.
Yeah, like people hit me back and say, yo, man, I got another book in the mail. If you do, get another book in the mail. Send it back to me, please. Do me the courtesy and the favor. Just send it back.
Gosh, Zoe.
People are like, shit, I got another one. Can I buy it? No, don't buy it. Send it back. Send it back. There's a return address right on that motherfucker.
Right.
Please send it back. Show me the respect and send it back. Shit. I'm like a slave when I'm in there. I just be, send it back.
I'm still stuck on the colors, and I'm pissed off about it, actually.
Listen, you and your pistivity, you hold it at bay. Because you've been pissed about a lot of things.
Well, I just don't appreciate, because growing up almost light-skinned, black women...
I'm going to leave. I'm going to take these headphones off and I'm going to walk the fuck up out of here.
See, I'm not yellow and I'm not dark. So when you in between, like me and Sherelle are almost light-skinned. So women attack you. Well, you dark-skinned. You brown.
Oh, okay.
But women, it seems like you got to fight the high yellow ones and you got to fight the real dark girls. So it's not fair that almost light-skinned women get attacked like that. And Lauren London is very light, and I don't think it's fair that black women should be putting any type of stereotypes on color, period. It's just sick. We got too much other shit to worry about being women in general. Okay, I see the lines.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Call in sisters. Call in dark-skinned sisters if you had us. I
love dark-skinned sisters.
I know you do.
Let me tell you something.
Chocolate.
Let me tell you something. You ever seen that Neapolitan ice cream?
I'm allergic to strawberries.
Yeah.
Now listen. Let me tell you something about this dark skin now. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
You ever seen that little ice cream sandwich at the gas station? Yeah. That little Neapolitan ice cream sandwich.
I get cookies and
with
cream.
the little dark cookies. You get down to the end. See, I start with the chocolate end.
Okay.
And I eat through the little vanilla piece.
Okay.
And I save that little strawberry and chocolate piece for the end.
Okay.
Because it reminds me of that dark skin.
I feel so uncomfortable.
Fucking this like an ice cream
this.
sandwich.
But
You need to do food porn and just talk about different foods to help people advertise them.
Right.
That was
it was very
mildly
graphic.
disturbing.
I want black people to embrace black people no matter what color they are. That's what I want us
Listen,
to do.
I love sisters of all colors. Let me tell you something about that little.
Oh my God, no, I'm scared.
No, just listen to me.
Oh Lord.
Story time is over.
That little salted caramel coochie.
Salted caramel.
That little salted caramel coochie.
Caramel. He likes
Yes,
caramel.
it has the hue of what's those little the pretzels? You know that little brown, that little tan.
The tan part of pretzel.
He like the
You're
red.
clearly hungry.
When you bite into it, nigga.
Although salted caramel is a delicious flavor, so
Let me tell you something about that little yoni right there. See, what's beautiful about that little yoni? Girls who are salted caramel typically shave. You understand?
Yeah, because they have to be black.
And it'd be a little black, but it'd be like baby hair. Oh, yes. It's a sweet little world down there. You understand me?
Is it finger wave? I don't know. You just
That's what it sounds like. Sound like she got a shag down there or something. I don't know.
Like she
You
put
need to
designs
stop.
in it. It was like,
Then there's the light skin.
okay.
Oh, that light skin. That really high yellow.
Okay.
Does it turn red?
What's beautiful about the high yellow? Let me tell you something. That high yellow ain't high yellow. You understand? That high yellow sometime be mocha caramel. You got a high yellow girl, but she got a mocha caramel yoni.
She don't have a rash?
No, it ain't a rash.
That sounds like a rash.
I feel like this is the part of the show when Zoe just goes off the rails.
Right, he said light skin and dark skin. That sounds like a diaper rash to me.
Light skinned girls be having that brown yoni. Ooh, it's beautiful. It's like two little pieces of wheat bread.
Wow.
That's because she's
You're hungry.
much.
Everything that you've talked about pussy has been related to food. So either you need to eat pussy or you need to eat some food. I don't know. Or both.
I don't know.
I think that she
a
shaved
sandwich.
so much that she done chafed her lips and that shit look like brown. That bitch needs some lotion.
No, we're not
All right.
I'm done.
All right, I'm done here. Let me
Yeah,
stop.
please, because this is weird. This is creeping me the fuck out.
Sex talk.
No, all I'm saying is, sisters of all shades are delicious. That's the metaphor. Sisters of all shades are delicious.
What about shapes?
You know what? Let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
All shapes too. Let me tell you something about a BBW.
Oh, BBW.
Hey, we talked about that.
Let me tell you something about a BBW now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
They got that thermostat yoni.
Wow. Keeping things
They got that hot pocket, that hot little muffin. That muffin that's good for the stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You are hungry, so like you are.
Wait, you been with big girls?
Look, no homo, but I am getting hungry. No homo. I just have to say that. All this talk about yeast and stuffing and
Like,
I want
you
an
know,
amazing sandwich.
burning stuff.
So is officially like starving. You need
So
to go
you've
eat.
officially made this show really strange.
Very strange.
I'm just saying, don't act like chocolate, beautiful BBW women, brown women, cocoa women, women of all nationalities that are melanated.
Melanated.
Stop rubbing on yourself.
I'm just
no,
saying you
keep
said
rubbing on
melanin.
yourself because you're beautiful.
I'm just saying, those women are coveted. Go get a BBW from the islands.
Well, why she gotta be from the island?
Listen to what I'm
Hey,
saying.
don't talk about
I'm
me
saying-
culture, okay?
I said from all over the world. Listen, when I say the islands, don't assume. I'm talking about Polynesia.
Oh, no.
Yes. Polynesia, Melanesia, Micronesia. First off, Melanesia, melanated Asia.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, big, curvy,
Samoans.
warm bread box built.
They got thick ankles too.
Bread box, they built like giant bell peppers.
I'm just trying to tell you, they covered it all over the world.
Yes, they are. They are. They got that
Only
pretty head.
in America is that anorexic beanpole covered it.
Yeah.
Real men be like, girl, you better come here and let me hold on to this little love handle.
But even now, they're trying to look like us. That's why most of them. get
Somebody
surgery.
said Zoe going to Golden Corral after the show.
For real, like you're clearly hungry. You're clearly like.
Somebody said my stomach growling.
I mean, for real.
Okay, never
Staring
mind.
at the
mashed
smuckatelli
potatoes.
getting hungry.
Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from? Welcome to the VOR.
What's going on? This is Mike from Virginia.
Mike from Virginia. What up?
What's going on? What's going on? I had wanted to touch on that little Kodak situation. You know, I was wondering, right? Like, okay, he said what he said, but in a way, do you think that these other rappers ain't trying to low key get at Lauren? Like, it's like, do you think it's fake outrage, or you really think this shit's sincere?
I think it's sincere.
She's beautiful. Of course he want to get at her, but he just picked the wrong time to be talking that shit.
Yeah.
You know, I was curious. I could understand that, but I was curious because I ain't heard her response on it. I wonder how she feel about this whole thing.
She got a funeral to prepare for. She ain't got
Listen,
time.
man, the bottom line is the timing and the wording and all the bullshit, man, is bad timing and it's disrespectful.
That part.
Bottom line is disrespectful. You don't say no shit 48 hours, 72 hours after somebody's husband got killed. You talking about you get a year or something to mourn or whatever. Get the fuck out of here. That's dumb fuck shit. That's fuck boy shit. And real men don't approve of it. And the real men spoke out about it.
You're right.
So that's just what it is.
But he just wanted his name to be in everybody's mouth like it is today.
All right.
Somebody
gonna
gonna
say how that joint with Shaq.
Say what?
Hello? You know how that little scene with Shaq. It looked like somebody was recording it. It don't look like he put that out there personally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I don't even know, man. I don't know and I don't care. I just think it's disrespectful.
Yeah.
All right. Appreciate the call, man.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Young America, boy.
Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from? Speak on it.
This is Adam from Inglewood.
Adam from Inglewood.
Inglewood.
Up to no good. What's the deal?
Back to the main topic. I think that the best thing white supremacy has done is to convince black women that black men are supposed to live up to the success of white supremacist men.
Boom.
Mm.
Boom. In the show on a powerful note for weekdays. Go ahead, finish.
I actually agree with your point. I think you had a solid point.
Where did he go?
I don't know. He left.
I'm still here.
Oh, I was about to hang up.
He's playing Call of Duty while he talking to us.
Hurry up, brother, because we only got a few minutes left. Go.
All right, yeah. I would say that also black women should be in a position to support black men creating a new system rather than trying to uphold this white supremacist system.
Ooh, break up with Whitey, Blackie.
Dropping
Okay,
the
thank you, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate the call.
Thank
Good
you.
looking.
Thank you for the jewel drops.
That was great. Sarah.
Yes.
My beautiful chocolate Texan.
Thank you.
Girl.
If you make that face ever
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, y'all don't think Sarah pretty? Look in the camera, Sarah.
I'm terrified of the comments.
You
Sarah.
asking them. You asked them to ask.
Look in the camera.
Yes.
That girl pretty. Oh my God. Little chocolate muffin. What's one of them little? She the same complexion as them little chocolate cakes you get at the restaurant where you
That's
cut them
racist,
open,
though. That's racist.
and then it's that bubbling sauce that come out, that chocolate sauce. We like a lava cake.
A molten lava.
You a little molten lava cake
from Chili's.
Why it gotta be for Chili's? Why can't it be from BJ? Somewhere to start with black. BJ.
You little molten lava cake. Come here, girl. Tell everybody where they can find you.
Well, you guys can find me on Instagram at Sarah without the H99. Soon you can catch me at Sundays with Sarah. Tell you, stay tuned.
I'm gonna listen to that demo too.
Thank you.
Tonight. Peaches, where do they find your crazy ass?
You can find me everywhere, okay? But really, though, I got a lot of shows coming up, some good stuff coming up all over. So hit me up on Instagram, DAUGNE. Last name is Keith, KEITH, comedy.
A lot of spelling. Cool. And weekdays.
You can find me at Sherelle Patrice. That's CherellePatrice. Also, you can listen to me on Dash Comedy Channel. I have Kitty Radio that is aired every Thursday night at 9 p.m.
All righty. We appreciate everybody for tuning in, chiming in. We love YouTube. You guys all got to hit that like button, the share button, the super chat button. This was a great show. Listen, we will be back Wednesday with another slapper. You already know what it was and what it is. It's Mansions on Wednesdays, 5 to 7 p.m. Dash Talk X. You got to check us out. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. We will get back with you later in the week. Thanks for chiming. I'm out.
Bye. Stay black. Stay black. Like they can turn any other color.
Hey, YouTube, don't play me. Everybody got to get down with your boy. Hit that like button, the share button, and the super chat button. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thanks again. We out.
Bye, y'all.